karaoke, karaoke. How do you pronounce it? Does it matter? I don't know. Hi, it's Bill. This is Creative License, and thanks again for checking in on the show. Thanks again also to my sponsors like Disc Jockey News, DJ Event Planner, Perfect Portals, Promo Only, and Electro Voice. Oh, and my workshop that I do called the Entertainment Experience. So karaoke is how I've always pronounced it. Karaoke, I thought that was kind of a thing you learned in gym class. You know, one leg over the other and back over the other one and go sideways up and down the gym. Karaoke, I thought. Maybe not. The Japanese, who invented the whole thing, pronounced it karaoke. But I don't know if anything that matters. I mean, if your customers are coming out for it, that's great. And if you're doing it in bars and stuff, I think that's awesome as well. What I really wanted to talk about today is a conversation I had with another DJ who does karaoke in a bar. And he knows I used to host karaoke for years, and I loved it. And again, he was one of those guys that starts his conversation with, karaoke. I gotta do karaoke, man. It's making me crazy. The singers are so terrible. The song choices they make are bad. All these people have to sit through all these terrible singers to be able to get to the good singers. And I'm one of those good singers. Thank God, because most people are terrible. I don't know what to do about them. I don't know how to get them to choose better songs. I don't know how to explain to them that the room cares what you pick. Why are they not worried about the audience? Don't they understand that the audience matters too? And I let him go on and on and on. And he ended with that statement. Don't they know that the audience matters too? And I just took a moment and then went, no, they don't know. And it's not their job to know. It's not their job to know. Come on. Karaoke is about fun, not about being good. And the job of the karaoke host is not to be a great singer and not to entertain the audience with other great singers and fine song choices. His job is to make the evening fun. And there's lots of ways you can do that. And one of the ways is not by berating those people that get involved with it. It's hard enough to get people to drop their inhibitions and get involved with a thing that can create ridicule for them. It's very, very tough, and when they can do it, it's got a lot of courage behind it. Your job is not to enhance that by making them choose better songs and better choices. Your job is to encourage them to do it and to do it more, to have more fun with it, and to get the audience into it. Look, you can get into a great karaoke show with very little great singers. You can. And if you can encourage the people that are involved to really own it, then the audience leans into these people's courage and they love them for it. People will sing along. This should be an evening for the whole room, yeah. But the singer doesn't know. He's not a professional performer. You are. So it's your responsibility to take the audience into consideration. And when it comes to karaoke, the reason that it is successful, and when it is successful, is because the host makes it about everybody and gets everybody into the idea that it's about everybody. And if you're doing it at a bar, the bar owner doesn't care if you got great singers. The bar owner cares if, because you're there, and involving people, they're selling drinks. And if you can do that, you can get paid really well doing karaoke. So I hated just, telling him, come on, man. I kind of laid into him a little bit, but I think at the end of it, he really understood that this was not the problem of the singer. This was the problem of the host. And if the host takes that on, he can solve it because he's the professional and he understands the audience, right? All right, that's what I got. If you have any opinions on this, and I'm sure you do, just write them in the comments below. Until then, I'll see you next week on Creative License.